Oh, yeah! Here at last! This is the Huh? What the?
This is no good! Costa del Sol is on the brink of disaster!
Dang it! I'm on vacation here.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Hey, Zach? That thing where you spring up, can you do it on sand?
Of course. But if I do it, you owe me one date.
Sure, but if you can't, you have to grant me a tiny wish.
Oops. Hold on. One more try, please.
Let me see. Okay, one more try.
Piece of cake. Better run for it!
Good luck.
Thanks. Guns.
You can do it, Zach. Zach.
Cisne?
What are you doing here?
Dunno. I was just told to take leave at Del Sol. And you?
Good timing. My supervisor gave me leave as well. So I figured I should take in a little sun.
My leave wasn't an order from the director.
Leave is leave. Forget about work. Spread your wings a little. Well, see ya.
Wings and feathers, I've had enough. Good timing, huh? Better run for it!
You can do it, Zach.
Brace yourself! All right, looks like I got all of them. And now, back to relaxing, fun, and sun. Right.
You're gathering materials, right? I'll be tending to the flowers.
There's more of you. Well, what are you waiting for?
Activating combat mode.
Good work, both of you. Where is Zangil?
He's gone missing. I'll explain later. Things will escalate. Be prepared.
You're in for it now!
Concentrate.
Taking you down is gonna love this! How about this? Oh no, you don't!
Conflict resolved.
What are these?
A new automated weapon. They detect and attack monsters. ARMS development deployed them. They're Midgar's anti-Genesis copy measure. The copies inside Midgar have mostly been eliminated by them.
Impressive. But then why did they attack me? What? They can't tell the difference between me and a monster?
No, not currently.
How annoying.
They'll fix it eventually.
By the way, Tsung, you're annoying too. You were spying on Aerith, right? What? No comment?
Turks take care of Turk business. If you want to go play with Aerith, you're welcome to do so.
Hey! I'm not playing! I'm fulfilling my duties as soldier to protect—
Hey, mister! I heard you're making a flower wagon. Make it real fancy, so Aerith will be surprised.
Wait! This is for— to protect Aerith! Hey, Tsung!
Let's see. The stuff we're still missing is tools, wood, tires, instructions. First, I think we should get some tools. We might find some on the ground here. Around here, there's some perfectly useful stuff just lying around.
Hey, found something. This camera's all busted. Probably not in working condition. There's a name on here. T-S-E-N-G? How do you read that?
I used to have a friend. It claimed he was the Shinra president's son. It sounds like a made-up story to you, right? But his claim wasn't totally groundless, because a woman who was once the president's lover actually lived in the slums. If my friend is still... These days, there's been a lot of incidents with the Shinra company. Maybe I should move out of Midgar and go live a quiet life somewhere else. You know my friend who said he's... I used to have a friend. The claim, it sounds like a made-up because of... If my friend is still alive, he's going to want revenge for his poor mother. These days, there's been a... Maybe I should move out of Mid... You know my friend who said he's the president's son? Maybe he's the mastermind behind the attack. Just kidding. It's a joke. I used to have a friend.
Hey, found something. What is a trooper helmet doing around here? Could it be that under this dirt? These are the slums, all right. Hey, found something. Oh, that's a good find. It'll come in handy, I'm sure.
Good job, mister.
Huh?
You found some good stuff. With those tools, you can make a flower wagon, or even a Shinra mech. We should get some wood next. Something that's really sturdy, but looks kind of nice too. Wood, huh? Can we find some just lying around? Oh, over in the slums market. I saw some wood near that shop.
Oh, hold on a minute. What was it? In the slums market, there's some wood lying around or something? I don't remember that.
So, you found something of value on my turf, eh? You got a lot of guts. I'll give you that. It's all good. First come, first served. That's the law of the slums. If you're looking for that boy, he went towards the market. Picking up some wood, he said. So, it's all good.
From what I hear, there was once a picture-perfect Midgard dream that came true. It was a romance between a waitress and the president of Shinra. Oh, what I wouldn't do for that kind of drama in my life. But apparently, that romance ended in tragedy. The fickle Shinra president eventually dumped her. I guess for every dream, there's a reality waiting to crash in. The woman who was abandoned by President Shinra died a few years ago, I hear. I would have loved to talk to her. It's really such a shame. But I hear the woman actually had a son. The father has to be. The son is nowhere to be found, but I'm sure he has no love for Shinra. From what I hear, there...
This is the Sector 5 slums, from the slums market. This is the
Lately, the Shinra company seems to... I heard that in Junon, a bumbling first. Well, lately...
Uncle lives in a shiny... He's...
Actually, I have a girl back home. Even after moving here, I write to her all the time. I really want to see my girl, but Nibelheim, it's just so far away, you know? Actually,
That boy is gone.
I heard fan club members will soon be receiving exclusive rare photos of Sephiroth. But isn't it amazing? How do they manage to get photos of Sephiroth? It must be the chairwoman's work. I'm thinking that she must have a close relationship with Sephiroth. To be close with Sephiroth. I'm so jealous. Oh, new mail already. Piercing an apple with his Masamune? He's such a bad boy, but I love that about him. Yes, I do. Hey!
Outside this gate is a...
Welcome,
Anything from gifts for your loved ones to if you need...
You can also get to the Sector 1 stick if you take the train. If you want to go shop...
The train,
Before they made the Mark 93 too, the Mark 170 was mod. Did you know? You can still see it, sitting quietly in the locomotive graveyard. Before they made the Mark 93 too, the main model was the Mark 170. The Mark 170 was modified more than 5,000 times to keep it operational. But it's been put out of service now. Did you know? You can...
My brother knows a lot about a lot of things. Ask him anything about Shinra trains and he'll know.
I heard the Silver Elite were accepting new members just the other day. I didn't have the slightest clue.
There's a reason people say the fan club's an urban legend. They don't make it easy for people to join. Still, it has to be worth all that trouble and effort. I promise you, I will become a member.
I heard the Silver Elite were accepting new members just the other day.
Your assistance is... I will make if you start...
My boss has a But actually...
Zach, guess what? You finally got your very own fan club now.
Hey! Finally, my own fan club! Now I'm really feeling like first. Are you a member of my fan club?
Oh, not exactly.
Oh, I see.
I'm the fan club's chairwoman. Because, Zach, you're our brightest up-and-comer. We'll always be cheering for you. Always and forever.
Wow. Thanks, I guess.
Our goal is Shinra Company CEO, right?
Sure.
Hey, why don't we make you a member of the fan club too? I'll send you a mail. You're member number 012 in our fan clubs. We'll be starting up activities soon, so I'll be working overtime on recruiting.
Good day, sir. Welcome, please come see me. Zach Fair of Soldier. Let me just... Currently, you have no resting in between missions.
We'll...
I heard the Silver Elite were accepting new members just the other day. I didn't have the slightest clue.
There's a reason people say the fan club's an urban legend. They don't make it easy for people to join. Still, it has to be worth all that trouble.
At this rate,
We'll have to break up the fan club. Our fan club received funding from Genesis's family to carry on our activities. But suddenly, we lost all contact with them. And now we can't keep up with the operating costs. There's no way we can carry on with our activities. Genesis, I'm so sorry. Where would we find a rich fan club? Do you know? I mean, we were the richest fan club in the city. But now look at us. The only assets we have remaining are the leftover stock of our Benora apple jewelry. Where would we find a rich fan club? I mean, but now look at us.
Writing trust.
Very soon, the Loveless Study Group will become the official Genesis fan club. The days when we were given dirty looks and couldn't even recruit new members, those days are finally coming to an end.
You know, that other fan club is having money problems right now.
I don't care. We had financial problems at one time, but they didn't lift a finger to help us.
Well, they said if you agree to merge, they'll give you apple jewelry. They have lots.
Apple jewelry? Very well. If they're willing to go that far, then that's enough to bring us to the table. Don't misunderstand. I'm not selling out for jewelry. I was just profoundly moved by your passion. Don't misunderstand. I'm not selling out for jewelry. I was just profoundly moved by your passion. The negotiation.
Am I right? He's got a good engine.
The study group has proposed a merger with us. If the talks go as planned, we can continue running our fan club activities. I heard you played a big part in this. Thank you. I'll recommend that you be made an honorary member of the club. The study group, if I thank you.
My mom has gone missing! She left a letter saying she was going on a journey. Where did you go? Please, Mom.
I heard the Silver Elite were up there still.
Hey, you! Your kid was looking for you!
Don't try to stop me. I've decided that I'm going to search for Angeal.
What are you saying? What about your kid? If Angeal was here right now, what do you think he'd say?
Nothing but a monster? You're right. If Angeal were here, he might say something like that.
You've got a good son. He's lonely all the time, but he's more worried about you.
Yes, I do know about that.
Go home and raise your kid to be a great man like Angeal.
You're right, of course.
I realized that for Mom to be the mom I know, we needed that fan club to keep going. So that's why I decided to help Mom with her fan activity. That way, I could be around her all the time. Why didn't I think of that before?
My son told me we should bring back the fan club for my own good. From now on, Keepers of Honor will be run by me and my boy. To thank you, I'm going to make you an honorary member of our club. Hope we'll see you around.
I realized that, so that...
My son told me to hope...
I heard.
The study group has proposed if the talks go as I heard you. Thank...
Incidentally, my comrades on the escort detail appeared to go...
Ever since the recent attack, Bill, please let me know if you see... Ooh, now that's a mean bite.
I've been training my lower body just so I can ride this beast.
Today is the last day of presentation, sadly.
I've decided. Tomorrow, I'm going to profess my love for her.
Ooh.
This is the Hardy Daytona. This state-of-the-art motorcycle features a VDOH engine developed by the Arms Department. Its output is so powerful, the average person would have difficulty handling its monstrous horsepower. In this case, the machine chooses the rider. Oh, hello, Mr. Soldier. Today is the last day for exhibit presentations, actually. But that man, I'm happy he's so eager to learn, but I have no more information for him. Today.
You know, there's something that's always bothered me. Director Lazar reminds me of someone else I know. Who could it be? I know I've seen that face somewhere. I know I've... It's on the tip... Oh! I've got it! The Vice President! You don't think so? Oh!
This area is currently under investigation for possible leads on Director Lazard's disappearance. If you have no business here, please move along. This area is...
The investigation has revealed that everything we knew about Lazard was a lie. This was a man with a near impeccable reputation. It seems we just never really know about people. The investigation has revealed...
So Director Lazard was funneling money to Hollander. I guess we now know the reason why the Turks pay so much better than Soldier. So Director...
I can't believe it was Director Lazard that was financing Professor Hollander. I looked up to him so much. Among all the department heads, Director Lazard was the best boss we could have. Heidegger, Scarlet, Palmer, Reeve, if any of them were my boss, I'd have quit long ago. I can't believe it.
When I was still in science, I heard a strange rumor going around. What we believed to be the ancients actually are not. Only the top brass knows the truth. But I've been curious about it ever since. Until a few years ago, there were many other scientists besides Hojo, and it seemed like they were all in competition with one another. Thanks to that, many scientific discoveries were made, and Shinra grew to become what it is today. Apologies to Professor Hojo, but that's the consensus among us vets. When I was still in science...
Director Lazard is gone from the company. He turned his back on Shinra. I can't believe it. He said he'd make me first after my next good eval. Guess not. If I'm going to be second forever, I don't think I can take it. Director Lazard, he...
When I heard Director Lazard was financing Professor Hollander, I was shocked. I know the Professor has a grudge against Shinra, but was it the same for the Director? I owe the Director a lot, so I'm curious. When I heard
The more I learn about materia and how it's created, the more I believe that Mako energy may be evil. That's how I feel about it right now. And you would think that it's hard to continue doing research carrying that kind of baggage, wouldn't you? But you get used to it, you know? Scientists are just not good at turning back. The more I learn about materia and how it's...
My dream is to newly...
Have you heard the news about Director Lazard, Zach? Talk about a shocker. With Director Lazard out of the picture, Soldier's chain of command is in shambles. Get this. There's even talk in the upper circles of merging Soldier with the security department. A merger with the security department means we're gonna be put under the command of Director Heidegger. I'm not sure that windbag is a suitable replacement for Lazard. Oh, why couldn't it be Director Scarlet? Have you heard the new... Get this.
Originally, I was with the security department. But one day, I met Director Lazard. Because I wanted to work under him, I transferred to Soldier. The director was a traitor to Shinra. I still can't believe it. Director Lazard never really talked about himself that much in front of us. The director knew all of us, but none of us really knew the director in the end.
I'm embraced.
Right now, the Soldier Director's office is being thoroughly searched for evidence. Turns out, the actual mastermind behind the attack on the building was Director Lazard. I can't believe it. He seemed like a nice person. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Right now, the Soldier...
Activating combat mode.